The lonely star. Once upon a time in a faraway sky, there was a little star named Stella. Stella was small and bright, shining softly every night from her place in the vast, dark sky. She had many friends, twinkling stars of all shapes and sizes, who sparkled around her, lighting up the night. Together they made the sky beautiful, like a great sea of shining diamonds. But Stella was different. She didn't sparkle as brightly as the others. She didn't have the same twinkling light that made her friends flash and glow. Instead, her light was gentle, like a soft glow that never seemed to flicker. Sometimes when she looked at the other stars, she felt sad. She wanted to shine like them, to be noticed and admired. But no matter how hard she tried, her glow stayed soft and steady, and she remained far, far away from the twinkling, glittering stars around her. Each night Stella watched the other stars twirl and dance across the sky, their lights sparkling like fireworks. They would laugh and shine together, their bright beams creating constellations, pictures in the sky that people on Earth would point to and marvel at. But Stella's glow was never strong enough to join them. She felt invisible, like she didn't belong. One evening, a wise old comet passed by. Stella the comet had seen many things in the sky, and his tail shimmered with a trail of stardust. "Why do you look so sad, little star?" the comet asked kindly, slowing down as he floated near Stella. "I'm not like the other stars," Stella replied softly. "I don't sparkle like they do. My light is too small, no one notices me." The comet looked down at the earth below, where people were gazing up at the stars. "You might not shine as brightly as the others, but you shine in your own way. Every star has a purpose, and every star is important. Perhaps your light isn't meant to be the brightest, but that doesn't mean it isn't special." Stella thought about the comet's words, but they didn't make her feel better. She wanted to be bright. She wanted to be seen, to be a part of the beautiful constellations. She wanted people to look up and say, "Look at that star, she's so bright and beautiful." As the days turned into weeks, Stella continued to shine her soft light in the vast sky, but she couldn't shake the feeling of loneliness. Every night, she watched the other stars form pictures and patterns, creating stories and shapes that dazzled the world. But no one ever looked at Stella. No one ever saw her glow one night. As Stella looked down at the earth, she saw a little girl standing outside on a cold winter night. The girl was looking up at the sky, searching for something. Stella thought she saw tears in the girl's eyes, and it made her heart ache. The little girl whispered, "I just want to find the perfect star. A star that will make my wish come true." Stella's heart beat faster. She wanted to help. She wanted to be the star that made the girl's wish come true. She wanted to be the one that would sparkle brightly and make the girl smile, but she wasn't sure she could. Her glow was so small. But then something wonderful happened. The little girl pointed to the sky and said, "I wish for a star to guide me through my darkest days. A star that will make me feel brave and never alone." Stella felt something stir deep inside her. She looked at the other stars, still sparkling and twinkling far away. She realized something important. She didn't need to be like the other stars. Her soft, gentle light could still help. Even though her glow wasn't as bright, it was steady, it was constant. And sometimes that's what someone needs most. A quiet, steady light to guide them through their darkest times. So Stella took a deep breath and focused all her energy on shining her soft light. It wasn't the brightest light in the sky, but it was a light that stayed with the little girl, guiding her through the night. The girl stopped, a smile spreading across her face. As she looked up at Stella. "There you are," the girl whispered, her heart full of warmth. "You're the perfect star. You're the one I've been looking for." Stella's heart swelled with happiness. She may not have been the brightest star in the sky, but she was the one the little girl needed. And that made her feel important. As the years passed, Stella continued to shine softly in the sky, her steady glow always there for those who needed it most. She wasn't the star that sparkled the brightest or made the grandest constellations. But every night someone would look up at the sky and find comfort in her quiet, constant light. Stella had found her place in the world, not as the brightest star, but as the one who quietly guided others through their darkest nights. And sometimes that was all it took. The end.